tí àwa náà máa gbé nígbé ayé tó dáa tó ń ṣègbé ayé burúkú tí wọ́n jẹ́ ká máa gbé ní wákàtí ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Mo kọ́ fi àwọn ilé tí àwọn mẹ̀kúnnù ṣe rí, gbogbo àwọn agbègbè tí a fẹ́ fi wọ̀n wáyìí, àwọn ilé táwọn mẹ̀kúnnù ń gbé, tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá tó ń gbé níbi tí a lè máa pè ní ilé ìdọ̀tí ní Nàìjíríà yẹn. For 61 years wọ́n build ilé fún mẹ̀kúnnù ní Nàìjíríà. Ilé olówó nìkan ni wọ́n ń build. Ṣorí nígbà tá a bá ti gbalẹ̀ wa tán, o need láti ní owó púpọ̀ kó tó máa gbé níbi tó máa pè ní council property. Council property, kí ni advantage council property? Ṣorí gbogbo ibi tó ń wò yìí, ilé mẹ̀kúnnù ni, kò ń ṣe ilé olówó. But 61 years mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ káàsán ìyá tó bí wa lọ́mọ, Ọlọ́run túbọ̀ jẹ́ kí ẹ pẹ́ fún wa, gbogbo ìyá wa lálùbáríkà. Wọ́n máa ń pè ibì kan ní council flat. Ṣorí iṣẹ́ tí council building máa ń ṣe ni pé mẹ̀kúnnù, àwọn tí ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún, àwọn ìjọba wa máa tọ́jú wọn. Ṣorí gbogbo àwọn ilé tẹ̀ ń wò yìí, ṣorí gbogbo àwọn tó máa ní à ń kọ́lé ní Nàìjíríà, ilé tí mẹ̀kúnnù ò lè gbé òun ló ń kọ́ fún yín. So lọ́sàn-án yìí, advantage of Yorùbá nation la fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí. Ṣòwárí ilé kọ̀ọ̀kan tó ń wò yìí nísìn, nínú ẹ̀ wọ́n mọ ẹni tó bímọ láàárọ̀ yìí. Mo ṣẹ̀dá wà látà sọ̀rọ̀ láìpẹ́ yìí. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ni ó ń ṣaláìsí nílé nítorí negligence of a system that is not working. Àṣẹ̀wá sí àdúgbò yìí, gbogbo ìgbà la máa ń káàkiri, tabadẹ̀ ti débi tá a bá ń lọ yẹn, ìwọ náà wo quietness bó ṣe rí. Ibi ìbàyìí ló ń pè ní Enfield local government, òun ni a máa pè ní the London Borough of Enfield. Ìwọ náà wá máa wo gbogbo àyíká ẹ, kó máa wò lọ́tún lósì, kó máa wá béèrè pé kí ló dé tí gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tí wọ́n kọ́ ilé fún mẹ̀kúnnù, wọ́n kọ́lé fún mẹ̀kúnnù, ara wọn nìkan ló ń kọ́lé fún, ara wọn nìkan. Ṣọwárí gbogbo ibi tó ń rí sórí pé kò sí gate, kò sí fence, nítorí pé wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé èèyàn kankan ní jalè kankan. Ní kò sí crime nílùú yìí, àmọ́ ibi tí crime bá wà, ìjọba ló máa deal pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Now ìbéèrè tó yẹ kí wọn náà máa béèrè pé níjọ́ wo gan ni o fẹ́ rí ayé gbé? Ṣọwárí kọ̀ńténà tó ń wò yìí, inú kọ̀ńténà yìí, ibẹ̀ ni àwọn ọmọ 5 irú ẹ̀ ló kú sí ní Ondo State, tí mo fi ń ṣe àpèjúwe nígbà tá à ń ṣe broadcast. Ṣorí ọmọ tó ń gbé lọ ẹ nísìn, tó wà nínú bọ̀gì yẹn bó ṣe rọra ẹ nísìn, ó ti ní iye tíjọba ń fún lọ́sẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn. Ẹ wá imagine, mo ń fi kọ̀ńténà mo fi ń ṣàpèjúwe fún yín láàárọ̀ yìí. Ẹ wá imagine kí a wá máa gba shop sínú kọ̀ńténà ní Ondo State. Ondo State ẹ sọ pé bitumen ló pọ̀ jù ní gbogbo àgbáyé, wọ́n ò rí nǹkan kan fi ṣe. Ṣorí yín nísìn, kọ̀ńténà yìí kò ń ṣe ibi táwọn èèyàn ń gbé tó ń sùn tó ń jí. Kọ̀ńténà yìí ni iná jábọ́lé lórí ní Ondo State, ló pa ọmọ 5, ìyẹn bí alánà tí mo fi ń ṣe àpèjúwe fún yín. Ìwọ náà wá wo gbogbo agbègbè nísìn, right? Ìwọ náà máa wo gbogbo agbègbè yìí, ṣorí bó ṣe rí. Ṣorí ìdí tá a ṣe ń sọ pé advantage yẹn pọ̀ ju disadvantage lọ. Ṣé wá rẹ̀ yín tẹ́ ń bẹ̀rù pé báwo ló ṣe máa rí, ṣé kò ní sí wàhálà? Ní wàhálà máa wà, àmọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí a darapọ̀ mọ́rọ̀ Yorùbá nation, ẹ jẹ́ ká darapọ̀ mọ́ Biafra nation, ẹ jẹ́ ká darapọ̀ mọ́ Middle Belt, ẹ jẹ́ kó olúkálukú máa lọ, ká lè gbé ìgbé àlàáfíà, ká lè mọ mélòó gan ni wá. Because bá ṣe wà nísìn, wọ́n kàn sọ pé 200 million, mélòó gan ni Yorùbá tó wà nínú 200 million yẹn? And this is why we come out all the time. Now ṣọwárí bó ṣe kọ́lé nísìn, wọ́n wá kọ́ ibi tó ń pè ní field táwọn èèyàn lè ti máa ṣe exercise. Kò yẹ nísìn, àgbàlagbà máa wá, ọmọdé máa wá. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà táwọn èèyàn bá kúrò nínú ilé wọn, bí a tó bá jẹun tó yó bẹ́kùnbẹ́kùn, o lè wá ṣe exercise. This is what is called community. Advantage of Yorùbá nation, òun lẹ́ntẹ́ ń wò yìí. Advantage, ṣorí bó ṣe kọ́, ó ti nígbà tí wọ́n máa ń ti géètì, tó bá ti géètì ó lè lọ gba bòmíì. Ìwọ náà wá máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara rẹ pé ṣé n tí Koiki sọ yìí, ṣé òtítọ́ ni àbí ó ń fabricate? Because kò sí nǹkan kan táwọn fabricate nísìn, right? Ọmọ kékeré ó wà nílé ẹ̀ tọ́jú ẹ̀, àgbàlagbà ó wà nílé ẹ̀ tọ́jú ẹ̀. Ó wá ní ṣọwárí gbogbo field tó ń wò yìí nísìn, council ló máa deal pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Lára council tax táwọn èèyàn bá ń san, òun ló fi máa take care gbogbo bíbà ẹ̀. Òun àwọn yẹn nísìn, wọ́n ń ṣe exercise fún wọn. nísìn ìwọ sì wà ń gbàdúrà pé ká lọ ṣe 2023. ìbéèrè wa ni pé kí ni advantage election láti 1999? What has been the benefit? Businesses kò ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, security kò sí nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, healthcare kò sí. Ondo state governor òun ṣẹ̀dé láti Germany ó lọ gbà wòsàn, whereas àwọn Ondo citizen òun ò ṣe hospital tóun náà lè gbà tọ́jú ara ẹ̀ nínú bẹ̀, kò sí oxygen ní hospital. Advantage yẹn pọ̀. Sórí tó bá ní ká pẹ́ sí Nàìjíríà, a máa pẹ́ lórí ìgbẹ́ tí a ti wà lórí ẹ̀ ti pẹ́ ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká quickly ká jára wa kúrò lọ́wọ́ wọn. Tá a bá ti jára wa kúrò lọ́wọ́ wọn, a lè wá máa ṣe politics láàrin ara wa. Ẹni tó bá ṣe dáadáa àdí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Kò ní sí politics yìí tí àwọn ìsìjábà àtẹ̀mísí Olúọmọ tán ni wọ́n ń pa àwọn èèyàn rẹpẹtẹ nísìn. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo kìíní yẹn, ìdí táwọn kan ṣe fẹ́ jẹ́ ká break up yẹn because ìlú yẹn ti wà lawless ní Nàìjíríà. It's a lawless country and nothing can change the longer you're keeping inside Nigeria. And that is why we are saying that let us now stop it. And we can stop it. We can stop it if everybody agree on it. But àwọn kan sì agree pé ká lọ ṣe 2023 and you ask yourself, what is the advantage of 2023? Because everybody knows that Nigeria is a failed country. Mo rí ní Lagos Island, àwọn kan protest. Gbogbo yín lẹ sì máa jáde. Ẹ máa jáde ní gbogbo local government láti complain because you cannot continue like this. Even if you have people outside the country, àwọn tó wà outside náà ó ti rẹ̀ wọ́n. And that is why we are saying, let us wind it down. But ara àwọn kan tán ní no. It is bad leadership. No, let us bring the young people. No. You can't bring anybody in because you will still remain Nigeria, which is a fake identity. Nigeria is one of the fake identity that was created in 1914, and it must be it has to be deamalgamated so that we can have a better life for our people. And the only way you can have a better life is for us to have our own real identity. Let us know that we are Yoruba, and the Yoruba people will be first, and we can enjoy all the resources. Àìmọye Yoruba nísìn tó ní let's keep one Nigeria, but you have never enjoyed anything from Nigeria. Even your great-grandfather never enjoyed anything. And Nigeria will remain a scam. It will affect you, it will affect me, it will have big impact on our lives. But if we say we don't want it anymore, support the awareness, support the campaign for self-determination. It is not a crime. But what some of you are doing is FFS consider politics, FFS consider, and that is not going to work. You must be prepared to say no more. And that way, everybody will have a big opportunity. Go and sign the petition. Go and do more awareness. Let us prepare our mind to exit out. Yoruba Kingdom, Sherry, Mofesare fi àwọn ọlọ́pàá kan wọ̀nyí nísìn. Sherry, they are probably Mumbo. Sherry wọn, right? Àwọn ló wà nínú ọ̀kadà yẹn lókè lọ́hùn. Can you see them? So bóyá wọ́n wá fún security check ni àbí nǹkankan. Àwọn lélẹ̀ nísìn, Sherry wọn. Security is one of the Sherry ìlú tó bá ti ní security, forget it. Ìlú tó bá ti sí security, forget it. It's a complete failure. Ìlú tó bá ti ní security, right? It's a failure. Sori bó ṣe ń lọ ẹ nísìn, right? Kò wá sọ pé o fẹ́ bribe àwọn ilé nísìn. Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ bribe wọn? O ò lè bribe wọn. O ò lè bribe wọn. And that's what we are saying. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Nàìjíríà nísìn ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí wá bá mi, hey, why are you videoing us? They are meant to be public servants. And all these you are looking at will happen if only we put a full stop to Nigeria, where a mechanic will have a better opportunity, where somebody that have business will have a better opportunity, where somebody that has disadvantage will have a better opportunity. There will never be a better opportunity for anybody in Nigeria because everybody will continue to lament. Ẹ kọ́ máa lament ni àwọn tí wọ́n kú nísìn. 5 children died yesterday in Ondo State for the negligence of a government that is meant to take care of the people. Wọ́n ní kò sí oxygen nígbà tó kọ́ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀dá hospital. There has never been oxygen But we can say enough is enough. It is not a crime if we say we want out of that shithole country. But some of you, Mori Zazu, òun náà ti dé London nísìn, ó ń fẹ́. But how many people will get to London? That is the question. Yes, òun ní influence because he's a celebrity. We can call him a celebrity now. But the question is, èèyàn mélòó ló máa fún ní visa like Zazu that just arrived into the country, and we wish him all the best doing whatever he's going to be doing here in London. I wish him all the best. But the question is, how many people will apply for the same visa? Ló máa fún ní visa. Èrèlè nísìn, ó ń bá tiẹ̀ lọ nísìn. He has the right of way, just as any other person. Basic life. Terry. So, and that is why we are saying, let us say enough is enough, and we will then continue. Okay, somebody say I'm behind you. Okay, I don't know where you are. Okay, somebody must have sighted me somewhere. I don't know. Why didn't you call me when you say you are behind me? Probably saw me. You didn't check on me. Probably maybe I must have been from you. Were you on that stadium? Anyway, so as I'm saying, you know, I think one of our followers was probably watching. Probably he lives around there as well. Anyway, so like I said, Sharele Nisi, council motto Lele Nisi, right? Kò sẹ́ni tó máa jí, kò sẹ́ni tó máa kó lọ sílé. But it is only in Nigeria that we are saying that it is a failed country and it will not work. It is not, you cannot pray for Nigeria. It is not working. I mean, when people say we are praying for Nigeria, and I'm asking myself, pray for what? Ọ̀rọ̀ prayer kọ́ ló wà nílẹ̀ mọ́ nísìn. You cannot pray. And that is why we are saying enough is enough. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí Facebook. Somebody was trying to call. But one thing is, we will all stop this nonsense country. Ṣẹ̀rí nísìn, pé ẹ̀ isi jaba àtẹ̀mísí Olúọmọ ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń para wọn. Wọ́n ní wọ́n ń pa nísìn ni. Àwọn MC Olúọmọ ẹ̀wọ̀n kò ní park manager. Gbogbo tí wọ́n lè ṣe, ṣé MC Olúọmọ lè ṣe gbogbo yẹn tó bá dé America? But because Nigeria is a lawless. Everybody mama sọ pé òun lòun ṣe kinní kan, right? Intimidation. Everybody is intimidating somebody. Everybody wants to intimidate somebody. Òun lọ̀rọ̀ Nigeria. Somebody wants to intimidate somebody. Tó bá ti ní change kékeré tó dẹ̀ ti mọ̀yàn, o lè intimidate, o lè rán yàn lọ sí prison without no proper procedure. Ṣé anybody lè ṣe yẹn nílùú yìí? And that is why we are saying to people, if you don't want intimidation, if you want a better life, we have to say no. So, and those that are still asking, so, and that's why we are saying, you can be a member of the APC or PDP, but you know yourself that it is not working. You can be member of AAC. You can be member of AFGA. You know it's not working. Let Biafra go. Let Yoruba go. Let Middle Belt go. Let Arewa go. Let us break up, and then we can then start deciding, okay, I want to live in a Biafra land. I will go according to whatever, agreement that we have. And we can still go peacefully. Thank you so much, 20324, my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We can still break away, right? And then we will still be friends. But what they don't want is, they don't want to, I ask the question again, can Fulani allow power to go from them? They are doing everything to hold on to the power, just as the British government gave it to them in 1914. And the same British government that gave us 1914 amalgamation. Look at life táwọn ọmọ wọn ń gbé, life táwọn èèyàn ń gbé, quality life làwọn èèyàn ń gbé nílùú yìí. And this is the country that gave us the amalgamation. So when some of you say, oh, you don't want Nigeria to break, don't you know that this is the same country? Right? Look at all their citizens. Everybody can drive a car without being intimidated as long as you have all the requirements to drive the vehicle. Nobody is going to ask questions. No policeman is going to harass anybody. Nobody harass anybody. But the same country, mọ́tò tó ń lọ nísìn, mọ́tò tó fi ń kó àwọn arúgbó ni. But lọ́dọ̀ wa nísìn, gbogbo àwọn arúgbó lẹ ti sọ di àjẹ́, mọ́tò tó ń lọ nísìn. And when we say, people will say, go ahead, shut up your mouth. You can't stay in London and be this is the country that created Nigeria. You are a stupid man for telling me that. You are a stupid woman. Because this country that created Nigeria, right? After 107 years, they are developing, they are increasing, they are building, they are making life better for their people. But the same country that they created, that is now called Nigeria, people are still asking for the basic things of life. This is the country. This is UK to create Tiwa Ohunlenwo. This is just one out of so many of their boroughs. And do you know that there's England, there's Scotland. Scotland ni Mayegun wà. Àwọn kan wà ní Wales. But the same country created Nigeria that they saw was a Yoruba kingdom before they created 1914 amalgamation. And some of you think it's about politics. Ẹ rò pé bí PDP, ẹ rò pé torí pé I like Akeredolu, ẹ rò pé torí pé I like Sanwo-Olu, ẹ rò pé torí pé I like Dapo Abiodun, Boyega, àbí Abdul Fatai, àbí Dr. Fayemi, àwọn 419. It is because some of you don't understand. And until we continue to suck your brain and tell you that ìlú yẹn lélẹ̀, and let us end it now so that we can have a better opportunity. I'm going to jump on the bus now and then hopefully continue with the broadcast if I can. Kò sí pé agbèrò kan máa dáyàn dúró, àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín nísìn. Kò ságbèrò tó máa dáyàn dúró. But it don't look straight. We need it, don't look straight. I think I could catch the next one. There's a one coming. So, àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé yín nísìn, right? But Nigeria nísìn, intimidation. Olówó máa intimidate olówó. Sori nísìn ọkọ̀ lè sọ pé o fẹ́ drive mọ́tò. Ìlú tó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, o máa kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe driving test. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé nísìn, lórí akọ̀máwọ̀ bus, kò sí agbèrò, kò sí kinní kan. You're not going to school, what happened? No, half day. Yeah. Okay, how was school today? Okay, àwọn ọmọ wa ló ń lọ sí school yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ tí yín pọ̀ lọ sí school. Ilé lọ́wọ́ àtọ́ntà gúgúrú àtẹ̀pà. Shit whole country. A sọ fún yín pé Nàìjíríà ò gbádùn. Ẹ máa ní Koikimedia fi bá jà. Èmi tèmi gbé ní bíbá fún 20 years. Mo mọ standard. Ní standard. Àìmọye àwọn tó ti kú nísìn ní Nàìjíríà for the negligence of a that is not working. Let me continue to show you. Mi kojú mi kọ́ lẹ fẹ́ máa wò. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa fi àdúgbò wọ̀nyí. Ẹ̀yin náà máa wo bó ṣe ń lọ. Inú mo gbé tripod dání. Ìwọ náà wò. Everybody ti mọ òfin. Kò sí yàn kan. Àwọn kan máa ń rú òfin yẹn. Ẹ má get me wrong. But tó bá ti rú òfin, ìwọ náà máa jìyà lé lórí. Wọ́n máa deal pẹ̀lú ẹ. And that's something that a lot of you don't understand. Continue to pray for Nigeria. It is not going to work. It is not about prayer. It is about our mindset to say, for your safety, please cross the cycle lane with caution. Gbogbo mọ́tò ẹ̀ máa dúró nísìn ọ̀bí wọn dákọ́ lọ lórí zebra crossing. Ìjọba ó mọ̀ òfin yẹn ni kò sí nílùú burúkú yẹn. And Yoruba kingdom àti lófin àti ní bá ṣe ń ṣe operation wa kó tó ṣe rí ó dúró fún ìyá yẹn. Bó jẹ́ Nàìjíríà nísìnyí ẹ ti máa gbá hàn mọ́ kó sì kúrò ìyàwó èrè jẹ́ ń kọjá lawless country. Arúgbó what disrespect ṣe rí àwọn kan lọ́sẹ̀ ṣe business bí báyìí nísìnyí wọn ní the generator. Gbogbo kebab tẹ bá rà níbẹ̀ wọ́n ní half price ní títí the 1st of May. So let us continue to sign the petition. Ṣe rí ibi tá ìwé yìí nísìnyí British telecommunication. Àwa nísìn wọ́n sọ internet wọ́n sọ di bàbàrà ní internet and anything nothing is working. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa parọ́ fún wa. Nigeria is a great country, you know, the most populous black nation, but they cannot give you visa to come on holiday and come and see the artifacts that was stolen from Nigeria. Tó bá sọ pé ó fi gba visa wá sílùú yìí nísìn pé kò fi wá wo museum pé àwọn artifacts ló fi wá rí o, they don't give you visa. But because some are so ignorant to know that the country that created this contraction you call Nigeria is still the same country that you still want us to keep, Sherry. They are not stolen car. But in Nigeria now, almost all the vehicles they are stolen. Stolen vehicle from Canada. And these are the people, you know, too many 419. They come around here, billionaire. You don't even go and read the Punch newspaper. You know, people that are doing drugs. You don't know that they are doing drugs. You don't know they are killing somebody. Ìjọ ní àárọ̀ ọmọ kan ní Ìṣàbẹ̀òkúta kọ́ ni ọmọ 15 years old ó ti ń ta ọmọ kéékèèké for 5,000 naira. Is that the kind of life you want to continue? So, and the quicker we go, Sherry Council nìyẹn, council vehicle ló ń lọ anything tí lọ kó rubbish. Àbí private no council náà ni mo ti rí Enfield Council, London Borough of Enfield níbi tá a wà yìí. I'm heading towards London Borough of Haringey. Sherry Church ní anything is closed. Kò sí ìyàn kankan tó wà nínú ẹ̀ tó ń ṣàdúrà, gbogbo ẹ̀ ti lọ síbi iṣẹ́, pastor gan ti lọ síbi iṣẹ́. Bọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ní sìn ẹ lọ káàkiri, ẹ̀rẹ́ ogun oṣù lẹ́mọ̀ máa wá káàkiri, spiritual deliverance. Ṣẹ́ni tó ti jẹun lẹ́ ń ṣe spiritual deliverance fún. Ẹni tó ti jẹun. Yes, 28 Ekiti State. Eshegoni for reminding us. 28 Ekiti State, if you can make it, for the Constitution court case. You know, imagine they were using a fake constitution to run the country. Mo rí bẹ̀ yá mi comfort, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ará Oman, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Liberia, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Georgia, Russia, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Ukraine, you know, with all the crisis going on there, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Poland, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Malaysia, Thailand, mo kí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Brazil, Cuba, Jamaica, even the friends of the Yorubas or those that are married to the Yoruba tribe, whether from other ethnic groups across the globe. We're sending our greetings from here. We continue to demand that Nnamdi Kanu must not be tried in a secret court because he hasn't committed any crime. He's not a criminal. Nnamdi Kanu must be free unconditionally. If not, there will be a total continuation of a lockdown in the southeast. Sit at home for those that wants to do, and those that wants to go out is entirely up to them. But we will continue to say that Nnamdi Kanu must be free, just as he hasn't done anything apart from saying Nigeria is not working. Moki Meyami Esther, Moki Bubu. Yes, Azu is in UK. None of them talk about Yoruba nation. Benny, I think it's one of the party headquarters or one of their office. But I'm pretty conservative, Lele, if I'm right. Edmonton Walkins New Conservative Club, Lele innocent. Kò sí àwọn tó kíyèsí síwájú ibẹ̀ tó ń tọrọ oúnjẹ ẹ lọ sí gbogbo offices àwọn political parties. Everybody just want to chop and chop party, chop and chop political party. Nothing is working, no pharmacies, nothing is working, and they're telling you lies. We will give you a better life that you were not given for 61 good years. And then yet you want to think that your prayer will come and solve the problem. No, we must now stand up all together and say we've had enough. We've had enough of this intimidation that has gone on for too long. All over the world, wherever you are, New Zealand, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Germany, Turkey, Italy, Spain, Germany, wherever you are, as Yoruba people, we must now tell the world that we are going home, and we will be going home. There's no doubt about that. We must dismantle. Thank you so much. A very, very good friend of mine. We've never met, we've never spoken, but probably maybe through the chat on Messenger. I'm talking about Bashiru Mustafa. Boba sọ̀rọ̀ Koiki, o ma taku ẹni kò sọgbọ́n ẹ̀. Boba sọ̀rọ̀ Koiki anywhere. Tí bá ṣe àfi tí kò bá rí, o ma taku ẹni. Because at the end of the day, not that we are perfect, but we are doing our best to give you as it is, and nobody will bring our name down. Mokimbe yawa enilolobo ijesi kola gbedani. There are people here that are Christians, there are people here that are Hindu, there are some people that do not believe in anything, but yet they are well respected. We are not fighting for religious purpose, we are fighting for the disintegration because we have been marginalized for too long, and it is time we say no. Continue to look at the view. Sherry Church Leleyo, Sherry Church, ICC House of Prayer. Everybody's going to work. Everybody's going to work. Look at Kutibashelo. Morimbe Latabekuta Babami. Yes, don't forget to sign the petition. Sherry Church, right? Nobody's there. Everybody's gone to work. But in Nigeria, gbogbo church nísìn, àwọn èèyàn máa sùn síbẹ̀, looking for divine grace, looking for prayer, looking for this. But when there is nothing that you can think of, this is an advantage that you will get when we eventually stand on our own. You will never get advantage like this because as it is right now, you are all being marginalized. They are using your politicians. Akeredolu just came back from Germany, but 5 people died in the state yesterday. I'm talking about 5 innocent children. Sherry, school in you can see the school. I'm in the school guy. You can see it, right? These are not private school. These are local schools. And as you can see, every children must go to school. 13 million Nigerian children are out of school. This is another church. You can see there's nobody there, right? So when we talk about church, yes, only few people go to church. I know that. Cherry Church on my right hand side. Nobody, they're not interested. They're going to work. Pastor going to Loshishe. Nigeria Nikoni. Everybody's looking for miracle. You don't need a miracle to have a car. You don't need a miracle to eat 3 square meals. Oh, need igbala kokon. If you believe that is for your own good, not for anybody. If you have the faith, it's for your own benefit, not for the benefit of anybody. Thank you so much, Osondo Moses, all our Biafra brothers and sisters. As we continue to say, we are working together. As some people say, don't work with the Biafra. You're stupid to be saying that. Again, you can see the police here. They are doing a stop and search. I can tell you that straight away because I've seen them already. You see, they already put in the radio soro. He's already giving information about this car. I bet you they're going to stop this car in front of me. They're going to stop it. This car, this one, they will stop it. They're going to stop this car that is going. And it's got an Irish plate number. You see, they're waiting for it. You can see the officer right there is waiting. Okay, I think it's smart. I think there might be another police officer on that side. I won't be surprised they'll stop it. Like we say all the time, Biafra is going on, Yoruba people is going on, Nigeria will break. Whether you like it or not, it has to come down officially. And I won't be surprised. You see, they've stopped the car. You see that? They've stopped the car there. So they've stopped it. You can see all the officers. This is what security is. Security is very, very important. Without the security, there's nobody coming for holiday in your country. Nobody will buy a ticket and come and spend holiday for 2 weeks and get kidnapped. Nobody's going to come. So don't be deceived that if they tell you Nigeria is a powerhouse of Africa, it's all lies. That's what the West wants you to know. That is what the Western media will tell you. I am telling you the truth, right? The Western media does not know now that MC Oluomo and Istijaba, they are fighting and creating havoc. And yet you are meant to have a governor that is as useless as tissue paper. A governor that could not even know when they were bringing security and telling the people in, I think, Magodo. You saw the video. You all saw the video. Remember the video. Let me bring it back to my face a little bit. So, as always, my job is to remind you that you can deceive yourself. You can be told that we are not serious people. Because some people will be telling you that they are not serious, but the government itself knows that we are serious. The government itself knows that election in 2023 will be the most chaotic one that they've ever think of. Baba Adebayo said so. I didn't say so. He said so. He said there will be chaos. And as much as whatever chaos it is, it will finally wind down the contraction. No European Union will tell us how we want to live our life as Yoruba people. Not America will tell us how we want to live our life as Yoruba people. Not the whatever United Nation. They don't have. United Nation was created in 1945. Yoruba Kingdom has been in existence for thousands of years before United Nation building was created and the Union of the United Nations. Declaration of Yoruba Nation will be the final straw on this movement, and that is something that we must put at the back of our mind. We must break it this year before next year. Some will say, how would it occur, with the military that will probably want to, do as much collateral damage? Well, I will leave that without saying too much on that. But one thing is, they cannot wipe off the whole Yoruba land. That for sure. So if anybody is telling you, kí lẹ máa ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn sójà tó bá kó sójà síta nítorí pé sójà ṣì ń ríyàn bíi mẹ́wàá lójú títì ló ṣe ń rò pé ó easy àbọ̀rọ̀ mi yé yín nísìn. Oh yes, MI5 are working around to protect this country, and why they've left. If you think that you have a country, you don't have a country. So that is something you got to remember. Let me show you this building. This is a police building. This building you're looking up there. I'm not being YouTube. Let's change the camera. 1 minute before this bus move. Sherry building right? This is a police building. It's the Edmonton police station. In there, they investigate crime, drugs, keep the community going. You can see it there. This particular building. You can see that is the Edmonton branch of the Metropolitan. And in Scotland, they have their own police. It's a different unit. In Manchester, they have their own police. One more, they couldn't give you state police. You know why? Because they will use state police to intimidate you. They will use police. The governors will use it at their own advantage. When we talk about church, this is a mosque, completely closed. Everybody's gone to work. Nobody's there sitting there waiting for one person to come and get prayer. You can see, right? It's closed. That's a mosque there. And one thing a lot of you don't understand is, if you think that one person is going to fall from the heaven and come and rescue us, you are wasting your time. Our today, our lama rescue all the media that are talking are coming to rescue you. Those of you watching are coming to rescue us. Those of you listening, commenting are the same as just the media. Don't let your uncles, your sisters, your aunties that are living in UK, in America, telling you that things will change overnight. Nigeria cannot change. It is all mirage. It is illusion. There's another church on my left-hand side coming towards this side. This is a church building. There's nobody there. Everybody's gone to work. Edmonton Methodist Church. Even the pastor is going to work. Look at all these buildings. These are council property, businesses, right? If a country like this created Nigeria and they're now telling you, don't worry, just keep Nigeria. No, you don't want Nigeria. You created Nigeria. Yoruba Kingdom is the reason why we want to go back to where we were before. We don't have any issues with the British citizens. Neither do we have problem with anybody. What we have problem is, as long as they continue to support the Fulani Caliphate. I told you during the broadcast this morning when Aaron Smith was speaking, you might not know the first ever election in Nigeria was rigged by the British government in 1959. Don't wait for a miracle to happen to you. Like itself, a miracle make it work. We have to work to get ourselves out. And the only thing we can do is the campaign, awareness, and prepare our mind for whatever the consequence of what is going to happen. Whatever is going to happen, one thing is, Nigeria has come to its final straw. I don't care the dead or alive Buhari. I don't give a toss. As far as I'm concerned, the wife of Buhari is running away from him. I'm not sure why the wife of a president is living in Dubai, why the husband is in Aso Rock. The question you should ask yourself is there something that we don't know? That is why they are running away from each other. They will be living together, but for whatever reason, they refuse to live together. The wife is living in Dubai. She comes to Nigeria on a visit. And you wonder if that is a country. And those of you that is still hoping that Nigeria is a country, you would have to wait for a very, very long time because Nigeria is not a country. Once again, this is Koikimedia, the 26th of April 2022. The time here is exactly 2 minutes past 1 p.m. as we continue to campaign for the total disintegration. Morimbe Yawa Liz, thank you so much again, all the Biafra brothers and sisters, and thank you so much to everyone. It is time to declare for work to start in the earnest. I totally believe that. Those of us that are professionals, just prepare your mind. When the chaos starts, a lot of people will have different job and different role. When you see chaos here, you are all going to be fooling yourself. Everybody knows there will be chaos, even though a lot of people don't like us to talk about it. But all I can say is, let us just prepare our mind whatever chaos it is, Nigeria will never exist again. That name will come down finally. That's Shedulari. It has suffered millions of people. We are Yoruba. Yoruba kingdom has been in existence before the fraudulent 1914 amalgamation, and it must now be de-amalgamated. If you think all these British citizens will come and fight on our behalf, you are wasting your time. They are not going to fight on our behalf because they have nothing to fight on our behalf for. We will fight just as the Ukrainians are fighting to defend their country. We will fight when the right time comes if we have to defend our land. As we speak right now, go and look at the news every day. People are being kidnapped. We can't continue like that. And that is why we are saying to those of you at home, you must remain vigilant, extremely vigilant, because this is an agenda by the, by this government that brought in terrorists. Now some of you will be so excited. Hey, what is she border? Hey, what is she did border? I'm sure some of you are happy, Abi. What is she did border? Hey, Koiki. Hey, say Yoruba nation now. Do you know that they also opened the border that links to Niger State? Comfort. Thank you so much. And those of you that are watching us from all over the world. Like I said, what are the questions that will ask? A lot of people will ask, Koiki, nothing is going to happen, nothing is going to change. The only thing to my change, okay, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere. The only thing that will change is just the name. The name Nigeria will change from the history of the Yoruba kingdom. Forget about whatever the kings are telling you. Some people must have been okay. I'm of your machine, ìjọ sẹ̀lẹ̀ kọ́là ń bá jà àbá white garment church jà àbá sàlátù jà àbá wọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe jà ìjẹ̀sìn kọ́lá gbé dání o, ìjà òmìnira. Àwọn tó bá ń sọ̀jà ẹ̀sìn ẹ jẹ́ kó máa waste time ara wọn. Everybody knows that it is now right time for the Yoruba kingdom to come back, and that's something that they cannot deny. Everybody knows that. Everybody ti mọ̀ pé lásìkò tá a dé yìí, the Yoruba kingdom is the only way out, and it is, because we cannot be denying our own identity and live under a false pretense like the Nigeria that we were given. Some might be saying, what about the passport? Those ones are the minor things to do. We can give contract to anybody to do passport for us. Do you know that the British passport is not done by the British government? They give that to somebody else to do. They just make sure it has the security inside it. That's all. What about the currency? We will make up our own currency and we will give it if we have to before we start having things done. Sherry, when everything goes boom, and I'm sure some of you know what I mean by boom, it might take a couple of years, and then later on you will see millions of Yoruba people. They'll be coming back to rebuild, and everybody will be equal. Nobody would be unequal. Gbogbo alama wa equal. So èyí tí àwọn concern pé tí kíní bá dìjà kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ má worry ara yín, gbogbo ò lè ju more than 10 years lọ tó bá tẹ̀ dìjà. Àwọn ọ̀fẹ́ yẹ kó dìjà, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó dìjà. Wọ́n ní Koiki ẹlẹ́nu méjì àbí kò tẹ́ máa sọ kọ́ nìyẹn. Èmi kò tẹ́ fẹ́ gbọ́ nìyẹn lèmi sọ fún yín, Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó dìjà o. Because tí bá sọ pé a máa jà ní sí gbogbo yín máa ń bínú sí yẹn. So Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ àjà o. So kó má dìjà yẹn lèmi náà fẹ́. We can leave Nigeria by breaking it up without a fight, but olórí burúkú ọmọ àlè àwọn Fúlàní yẹn àwọn fẹ́ jà, wọ́n fẹ́ jà, ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ jà, Fúlàní fẹ́ jà, ẹ máa tọrọ ayín pẹ̀ fẹ́ jà, Fúlàní fẹ́ jà, ìjà gidi, àwọn already láti gbọ́ nǹkan kan, wọ́n fẹ́ jà ní, but Ọlọ́run máa arrest gbogbo wọn, Ọlọ́run máa dúró tì àwa, àní wá dúró pé k'Ọlọ́run sọ̀kalẹ̀ o, ẹ gbọ́ mi dáadáa. Tẹ́ bá rò pé torí pé ẹ gbọ́ program yẹn kan wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ìjà lórí ẹ̀, ṣòrí school nìyẹn ní school kò ń ṣe public, kò ń ṣe private school o, ṣòrí private school ni o, public school ni o, ṣòrí náà school ni o, ìwọ náà wọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣe rí, kò ń ṣe school lówó, ẹ̀yin nísìn ó lè tó ọmọ yín san fún private school ní Nàìjíríà, òṣì burúkú yẹn tó tún ní standard, ẹ̀wù nísìn ọmọ wa tó wà ní school, 13 million innocent Nigerians are out of school, and you continue to tell them, that it's working. Wọ́n máa ń sọ pé Nigeria máa ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ ṣe fẹ́ ká máa live a fake life. Àwọn ò fẹ́ live fake life. We want to break it now. So, like I said, maximum you know, 10 years, things will become normal. Maybe yes, tobacco boom, definitely everything will be chaos, that. But as time goes on, a máa yanjú ara wa. But ẹ bá ń feel pé ẹ má jẹ́ kí kinní kó lọ dìjà o, ìjà ló ti gbé wọlé wá bá yín, ìjà. So pé we should not do the needful now. We have to do the needful. We have to go, and we have to go, and that is the only way out. We have had enough. You know, àwọn èèyàn ń gbé ní normal life ní bíbá, àwọn á máa sọ fún yín pé ẹ má dá wọn Koiki lóhùn o, kò lè jókòó sí London kó máa instigate ni mo instigate. Already there's terrorists. The late Dr. Malafia ó ní civil war ń bọ̀ Nàìjíríà. Ṣé èmi ni mo sọ yẹn? Ṣé Koiki ló sọ yẹn? The late Malafia ó ní they are bringing civil war. Ó ní one of the current governor òun ní head of the Boko Haram. Lọ bá yẹn, but èyí táwa bá sọ yẹn ìyẹn lẹ́yìn bínú sí. À ń sọ pé wọ́n ń gbógun bọ̀, káwa náà prepare, ẹni kó Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó dogun. Sáwọn tó ń gbógun bọ̀ yẹn kí la máa wá ṣe tó bá dé? Ṣé a máa kí sara wa ni? So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ládùúgbò yín, ẹ jẹ́ wà vigilant. Gbogbo wọn ló ń gàn kadà káàkiri. Níbo ni wọ́n ti rọ́kadà nísìn lórí títì bíbá yàtọ̀ sí private of ṣe business. So Nigeria is not going to work. I've shown you this stadium so many times. Tún gbàgbẹ́ kọjá nísìn, right? So ẹ̀rùkú ló ní small business ṣẹ̀rí ó máa san tax fún ìjọba, ó máa san ná. Tó o bá jèrè á close down, tó o bá jèrè á fi sílẹ̀. Tó bá wọ ẹgbẹ́ yẹn náà the same thing. Àwọn èèyàn ní businesses, àwọn ilé nísìn agency ni wọ́n, ilé nísìn pub ni, but ní Nàìjíríà wọn máa kọ́rọ́ fún yín. Sórí football kò ní fà yẹn, tí wọn náà bá lè make it débẹ̀ go, tó o bá lè make it fine, support, dáwó síbẹ̀. Sórí ambulance ló ń lọ yẹn nísìn, wọ́n lọ gbà méèyàn sílẹ̀ ni, wọ́n lọ rescue èèyàn, and that's why we are saying all the time, in Nigeria yesterday, in Ondo State precisely, 5 children died because there's no oxygen. That's the Tottenham football stadium. Imagine the Premier League of a Yoruba nation where they can do so many sports, football, anything you can think of. But it can only be done if we live away from the nonsense country you call Nigeria. You can see I've shown you this so many times. I'm just passing by it again as usual. Shadi, bó ṣe lọ nísìn, boss ló máa yà fún, only right of way. That is the library. I've shown you that before so many times. Ṣẹ̀rí church lélẹ̀, ṣẹ̀rí pọ́ títí lẹ̀kùn church. Ṣẹ̀rí pọ́ títí lẹ̀kùn church. School kan tún lélẹ̀ yìí o, àwọn ọmọ ló wà ní school yẹn. Local school lélẹ̀ yìí o, public school ni o. Ṣẹ̀rí àwọn ọmọ ló wà ní school tó ń ṣeré pákàkiri yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ tí nísìn wọ́n ń ta wóróbo ní gbogbo àdúgbò kọ̀ọ̀kan ní lábúlé tí ẹ kóra yín sí tẹ̀ ń pè ní Nàìjíríà. Ṣẹ̀rí àwọn ọmọ lélẹ̀ yìí o. Ṣẹ̀rí wọ́n tún ní nursery places available from 3 years old. Tàbádẹ̀ ìwé tọ́ nísìn ẹni ká shut up St. Francis de Sales school kan nìyẹn o. Kò síyàn kankan tó ṣe máa gbàdúrà pé òkè bí àyàn kan kú níbí báyìí ni ọ̀bí awọ́dẹ̀ ń ṣe wedding ni normally bí àyàn kú ni I don't know, but it looks like something is happening here. So eléyìí nísìn is either somebody died, which likely it is because you can see the flowers. So yẹn ni church ṣe busy láàárọ̀ yìí kọ́lọ̀ ń foríjì gbogbo àná la máa kú níjọ́ kan. Àwọn èèyàn wá fẹ́ yẹ ká máa gbégbé ayé rọ́, ó dáhùn pé àwọn bíi Jamaica lẹ́ni náà kọ́lọ̀ ń fọ̀rùn kẹ kó tẹ̀sáfẹ́fẹ́ rẹ̀, kọ́lọ̀ ń fọ̀rùn kẹ́ bàbá wa náà Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́. Kò sí news outlet kankan tó announce ikú bàbá yẹn. Not one news outlet ló announce ikú bàbá Aláàfin. No mainstream media. BBC did not talk about it. So dàbẹ́. So anyway, èèyàn wa àníri jù báyìí lọ ní ọ̀sán yìí again as usual. I'm already gonna be coming off on this bus because I have other things to do as usual. My name is Olayomi Koikimedia, bringing the world closer to your doorsteps as we continue to say mo ti rọrẹ mi kan ọmọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi dáadáa awana person tó bá rí mi nísìn bó ti rí nísìn ó ti fẹ́ tó. Thank you, driver. Àwa máa ń kí driver wa ni. Ẹ jẹ́ n lọ kí ọ̀rẹ́ mi dáadáa. Ó bá rí mi nísìn. Ó lè fi tiẹ̀. ìmà ṣàkàrẹ́ nísìn àwọn anáwánà pẹ́ẹ́sì ni ọ̀rẹ́ mi àtàtà ni èyí fẹ́ ká máa gbé nílùú òyìnbó ká máa sẹ́ndẹ̀ rù wá sílé kẹ́yìn tẹ́ wà lẹ́kẹ́ lè máa jẹ́ pamọ́ àbí ẹlòmíì nísìn àdúrà pé kí fámìlì ẹ̀ kó má padà wá sí nàìjíríà kó lè jogún kó lè jọrọ̀ kọ́ máa kọ́lé tó lè gbé kí wọ́n lè máa gbé ń bẹ̀ ṣòro pé kò wọ́n anybody náà pé kó wà ní lẹ́kìtì kó máa gbádùn bí wọ́n náà ṣe ń gbádùn ká máa fi $1,000 ránṣẹ́ $100 ránṣẹ́ àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ máa ṣàkàrẹ́ ẹ̀ nísìn ọ̀rẹ́ mi dáadáa ni òun ló wà níbi cash machine yẹn máa ṣàkàrẹ́ ẹ̀ nísìn. You are now live on my broadcast. I wanna Percy. I wanna. Say hello to my followers.
Hello, man. How you doing,
they can see you now.
Yeah, come to.
I wanna.
This.
I wanna. Mom is saying hello to you. She's watching as well.
Hello, mama.
She's on the thread. I wanna Percy. This stomach is not going down.
No, it's
man.
going down.
It's not going. You told
bigger than this
10 years ago. You told me this
No,
stomach is going down.
It's going down.
It's not going down.
Man.
How you doing, man?
I'm alright, brother.
Happy New Year more than like 4 times now. You know the family keeps saying you keep seeing them.
Yes, I keep seeing them.
Let me end the broadcast. Mom is saying hello to you. Say hello to all my listeners all over the world.
Hi, everyone.
I wanna.
I ain't seen him for ages. He keep hiding from me.
I'm too busy.
You're too busy for
I
me,
say
man.
we want to break up Nigeria. So I told you that.
Don't worry, we get it. You'll be the next president.
All right, guys, I gotta go now. Let me talk to my good friend here. It's been a long time I've seen him. All right, so bye for now, everybody. I wanna Percy.
Yes.
I saw you on the bus.